Hi everyone, let's see today's Leetcode challenge. The question is remove all adjacent duplicates in string 2. So the question basically tells that you're given a string s, an integer k. You have to delete k adjacent elements which are equal. Like if you see the second test case, right? K equal to 3. So we have to delete 3 characters from the string which are equal and adjacent to each other. See, we can delete 3 e's here and 3 c's here. When we delete 3 c's here, we'll get 3 b's continuously, 1, 2 and this thing. So we can delete 3 b's from here. So after doing all this operation, we should return the string. Before solving this question, I strongly suggest you to solve the question given in the description, where you will be deleting adjacent duplicates in a string. Let's discuss the code now. Here I'm initializing the stack here, where the stack contains pair of char comma int. Here I will be storing the character and the number of times the character is repeating the string, and I initialize a string ans which is empty. Here I will be iterating through the given string, and in the meanwhile I'm checking these 3 conditions, where these three conditions works like this, where whenever the stack is empty or the top element not equal to the element what we are iterating, then we just push the element and its index is 1 into the stack, because there is no continuous element which we are iterating in the present. Else this condition works when there is a element which is equal to the element what we are iterating in the top of the stack. So at that time we push the element and we just pop the pair from the stack, and we just push the same element by incrementing its index by 1. Here we're just popping the same element and we are pushing the same element, but just incrementing the index by 1. And this if condition works whenever the top dot second means the index value equal to k. That means we got k characters which are equal and continuous. At that time we'll be popping the pair from the stack. See, here we got 3 e's, e comma e comma e. They are continuous and they are equal. So at that time stack contains e comma 3. So we'll be popping out the e comma 3 from stack. So this is the for loop, and while loop, and this loop is to get the string back from the stack, and this is a reverse condition where we'll be reversing the string and we'll be returning the string. Why we are reversing the string? Because we are getting the string from the stack. So stack works on first in last out condition, so we'll get in a reverse way. So to get the original string, we should reverse it. Let's discuss one test case. Like we'll discuss second test case here. Okay, now let's dry run the second test case here. The second test case is this one. I just wrote it separately. Now first we'll be initializing the stack pair char command. Now initially the stack will be empty. Here I'm iterating through the string. So firstly t will be pointing towards here. Obviously stack will be empty, so let's take stack empty stack, and this if loop gets executed first because s1.empty is true, and we'll push d comma 1 here, and t will be pointing towards the e. Nextly t will point towards the e, and it will check the condition of if this will be false and s dot top dot first not equal to t. Yeah, obviously this is true, right? Because e is not equal to d, and we'll push e comma 1 here, and now this is the top element of stack now, and now t will be pointing towards the third element of the string, that is again e, and now we'll check this condition, that is s dot empty, this is false, and s1 dot top dot first, that is e not equal to t. Here t is e and top element is e. They are equal, right? But the condition is not equal, so this will be false. If loop won't get executed. Now we come to the else loop, that is we just pop this pair from the stack, and we push the same pair into a stack by incrementing its second element by 1. That is, we push the same element into a stack, but we'll increment its second element by 1. That is, previously we have 1, right? So we'll increment 1 plus 1, that is 2. Yeah, now again t will be pointing towards the fourth element, and that is again e. So again we'll increment 2 to 3, and now just see here this if loop s dot top dot second equal to k, that is k equal to 3 here. So here k equal to 3. So e comma 3, this condition gets true and we'll pop this pair from the stack, that is s dot pop, and we just pop this pair from the stack. Yes, and now the t will be pointing towards the d. So already in the top we have d, right? D comma 1. So we'll increment this 1 by 2. Now we go to b. There is no element called b, so we just push p into the stack, that is p comma 1. And again we have one more b. We'll increment b comma 1 to 2. And we have c here. We don't have c in the stack of top, so we'll push c comma 1 into the stack. We have one more c, so we'll increment 1. We have one more c, so we increment 2 to 3, and this loop get executed. H dot top dot second equal to key, that is 3. So we just pop this pair from out of the stack, and we come here. Here we got b, right? So again we'll increment this to 3. Again this if loop get executed, and this pair will eliminate this pair from the stack, and up t will point towards the d here. And here d, in the top we have d comma 2, so we'll increment it to 3. Again this if loop get executed, and we'll delete this pair from the stack. Now the stack is empty and t is pointing towards a, so we just push a comma 1 into the stack, and again one more a we have, so we just increment 1 to 2. Yeah, and we just we iterated a whole string. We just come out of this for loop. The whole for loop get executed and we just come out from here. And now we have stack. The stack contains a comma 2 here, and from this while loop we just extract the number of characters from the stack, and we just add it to the string ans. As it is a stack, just we reverse it and just we return the answer. Run this code. Yeah, it's getting accepted. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.